If you define the value only in technical terms and only in functional terms, I think you're missing out on a potential in putting something to the market which goes beyond that.
The dormakaba design strategy is about reading the trends in contemporary architecture and reacting on that with the product line.
I believe that things should not be as smooth and as slick all across.
Face recognition is obviously the way technology is definitely headed. Whether it is actually going to be adopted in every single type of building and every single typology is still to be seen.
When you're talking about face recognition, you have to differentiate between Europe and Asia.
Well, I'm spending a lot of time in China, and face recognition is not a discussion point there anymore. It's just reality. It's going to be a game changer.
I believe that devices that monitor access and exiting out of a building are extremely important, and they shouldn't be hidden.
We had the discussion whether I'm going to have a bulldog in front of the door communicating security or whether I'm going to make a slick process and everything is invisible. Both answers are right. It's depending on the context. But for them, it's going to be important that both answers going to use dormakaba.
Establishing a story and a strong design language which can be adopted across the entire project, we found it to be very, very important because it suddenly provides legibility for the end user.
The coherence that when you adopt a certain product and you have special functions, that it all talks the same language. It's very important.
For us, it's very important to work with good designed products. And what is very important for our office is also to have a long-lasting design.
It's an important touch point for the user to have a feeling for good architecture.
I like the design strategy, the way it was presented today. I like the thinking that's behind the design strategy. I like the emphasis on quality. I like the emphasis on giving the brand a language, but also keeping it very reduced.
I definitely think dormakaba as a brand strategy, particularly from what I've just seen as well, I think the fundamentals of establishing that harmonious design strategy as a brand recognition, I think it's definitely there, and that's definitely the way to go.